An entrepreneur is not simply a person who works in the field of business. An entrepreneur is a person who takes chances, runs their own business, and who puts themselves and their finances into making it a success. A typical entrepreneur will be a self-starter who builds their business from scratch. This often means doing so without help and by learning as they go. Although anyone can be an entrepreneur, it takes the right sort of attitude. You have to be willing to take moderate risks, to back yourself, and to work hard. The rewards can be worth it, however. Entrepreneurs work in every sector of the economy and are often the innovators who demonstrate how current commercial models can be improved. What's more, entrepreneurs don't have to be young. So long as they have the go-getter spirit of entrepreneurship, anyone can become one at any stage of their career. Most entrepreneurs have been employed before starting their own business. This gives them experience and helps the transition to self-employment. That said, some entrepreneurs, notably Richard Branson, for example, started out working for themselves from the start of their careers. In short, there's no single model for becoming one. You can do it tomorrow if you wish. All it takes is the right idea and the determination to succeed. Some people are put off becoming an entrepreneur because they like the safety net of being employed by a larger organization. If that applies to you, then fine. Entrepreneurship isn't for everyone. However, if you want the freedom to work for yourself and the rewards that come from running your own business, then don't hesitate. Transitioning to self-employment may be much easier than you imagine. Yes, there are changes surrounding taxation to consider, and also you may need to acquire new business skills. However, most entrepreneurs learn as they go, and there are plenty of resources to help new business people to learn. That's exactly what this guide is for, after all. So if you want to better your financial outlook, to back yourself, and to allow your drive to shine through, then listen on. This course will give you an overview of the basics. You'll learn how to start as an entrepreneur, how to grow your business, and how you can reap the rewards only to do the whole process over again. Many entrepreneurs enjoy the thrill of starting businesses and do it several times over the course of their careers. Why not you? Firstly, however, it will be a good idea to deal with some of the common misconceptions associated with entrepreneurship. Topic: Myth-busting some of the misconceptions about entrepreneurs. To begin with, it is important to state that no one is perfect in business. Even very experienced business people make decisions they regret or misunderstand potential opportunities. Being an entrepreneur is not a science. In other words, you'll learn as you go in enterprise, even if you already have a string of academic qualifications to fall back on. Even without prior knowledge, business instinct can see you through. When you need specialist knowledge for accounting, legal matters, or even business decision-making, you can always turn to professionals in the field. The point is not to think you will never be an entrepreneur because you don't have all the skills you might need at the start of the project. Nor should you be put off because you cannot rely on wealthy friends and family for seed funding. Of course, such contacts may be genuinely useful. However, many entrepreneurs start out with very little capital investment from direct sources. What's more, starting a business does not mean acquiring premises to work from. Some people never start because they think they need smart offices, laboratories, or workshops. You can always work from home to begin with, or share a working space with like-minded people working on their own project. Jeff Bezos famously started Amazon from his parents' garage before moving on. If your business model does rely on inward investment from the start, perhaps to make a product to demonstrate it can work, then all is not lost either. There are numerous avenues you can explore to obtain funding, such as bank loans, startup business grants, and inward investment from sales of equity. Another myth that is often put about is that entrepreneurs never have time for anything other than their business. Certainly, many startup business people work long hours to begin with. That said, they also have more freedom with their time than most employed people. In time, many entrepreneurs enjoy a healthy work-life balance. To summarize, a good idea is still all it takes to become a successful entrepreneur, not years of prior experience. All entrepreneurs make mistakes, just like everyone else. What marks out successful entrepreneurs is that they learn from them. Modern entrepreneurs can do it all, from running a franchise to fulfilling a niche in what was thought to be a saturated market. All it takes is a little imagination and some get up and go.